What's up? This is Elephante. I'm here in Oxford with Rebs and Celebs.
All the way here from Los Angeles, down south, we have Elephante performing tonight at the Lyric. What's up? How are you?
I'm super excited. Tonight's gonna be fun.
Cool.
Thanks for having me.
So tell me a little bit about how you got started in the whole DJing process.
Yeah, so I was in bands and I grew up playing piano, and I was like writing songs and doing the whole singer-songwriter thing. I wanted to be John Mayer growing up. I still want to be John Mayer.
I think everyone wants to be John Mayer at one point. Even me, I'm like,
so yeah, I was doing that. I moved out to LA for a job and was like recording like an acoustic EP and singing and playing open bars and open mics and not open bars, open mics. And it was like, you know, that obviously never took off. But so I started my job and was like pretty depressed and just started messing around on my laptop making electronic music. And then one thing led to another, and people seemed to dig it. And so 4 years ago, I quit my job and have been doing this whole crazy life since. So.
Amazing, awesome. And I know there's a lot to it. Well, who is some of your inspiration? Like when you need inspiration to come up with a new song, a new beat, who do you listen to?
I listen to a lot of like random weird stuff. You know, the original guys like Jimi Hendrix.
Awesome, love him.
He's like the original Don.
Classic.
Yeah, guys like, you know, Porter Robinson's really inspiring, and like things that Skrillex does are just, I think, even though the music he makes is very different than mine, it's like super weird and inspiring stuff. So.
Yeah, no, Skrillex is cool. Yeah. I like him. I can get down to that sometimes. Sometimes it's a little too much for me, you know.
But that's the thing. He like pushes the boundaries, and you're like, oh, I'm
right.
Like some of this is too weird, but all of a sudden, like that stuff that was too weird before is like, oh, I kind of dig this now, right? And I think that's what's exciting about, you know, the genre in general. Yeah,
it totally is a really exciting genre for sure. Speaking of that, do you prefer to play more at festivals when things are kind of more hype, or at clubs and kind of places like this tonight?
It depends, right? They're different experiences. I like it, you know, the biggest thing to me is when like I can feel a connection with the crowd and they're like, you know, they're, especially when they know my music. And so places like tonight, you know, there's no other reason you'd be at the Lyric, so everyone's here, you know, to see the show. That's super exciting, right? And there's a special kind of energy that you can't match. But then at festivals is too, right? It's sometimes people are trekking across the festival grounds and you have, you know, thousands and thousands of people. It's just like a sea of people like moshing and jumping, and and that's kind of a crazy thing too. So, you know, they're both like
different sides of the spectrum.
Yeah, totally.
For sure. And
it's nice to like, you know, be able to like come up and like, you know, talk to people after and, you know, hang out.
And hang out and chill. A lot of creative energy goes into this whole process, I think.
Yeah. I mean, there's no other reason to do it, I think. You know, it's if you're gonna do it, you want to do it right and you want to do it in a unique way, and that's what I strive for.
100%. Well, that's awesome. You're so talented. 100. I'm so excited to see your show tonight. I really am.
Thank you.
Super talented. Thanks so much for hanging out with us tonight.
Thanks for coming out. It's gonna be fun.
Yes, this is Elephante. I'm Jana Rosenberg. This is Rebs and Celebs. For more, you know where to watch it. NewsWatch Ole Miss.